Hi loves, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's ThatGirlRuvie. If you're new, my name is Ruby, and on this channel we do DIY clothing, recreating clothing, everything cute that has to do with sewing. So if that's your thing, go ahead and subscribe and join our little fashion show. To my returning loves, welcome back. Thank you for tuning back in. So in today's video we're going to be creating this flowy dress. This is going to be our inspiration for this dress, and I just wanted something long and flowy and just cute. You can dress this up, you can dress this down. That's what I was going for. So let's get started. This is the fabric that I'm going to be using for today's dress. I really liked the designs on this fabric, and as you can see at the bottom, it's like already kind of hemmed. You don't really need to do anything. So I'm going to fold it and use that as the top part. Having the stretchy side is going to go across my body, and I'm going to be using my other dress that's also a bodycon and fits the same way, but I'm going to make it longer. So I'm also going to be measuring how long I want my dress to be and just add it on to this yellow dress's pattern. I'm just remeasuring to make sure that the length is exactly the one that I had measured before I cut anything. And I'm going to go ahead and leave a little bit of space at the bottom, because at the top I had not left any seam allowance for the shoulder part of the dress. I'm going to just trace around the yellow dress, cutting out the pattern and the shape of the dress. I didn't really leave so much seam allowance because the fabric is very stretchy and I want this to be body hugging, like tight. So I'm just gonna cut around the whole dress. I'm going to be adding a vent at the back of the dress so that it's easy to walk in. I do not want something grabbing my legs, so I decided on making it about 16 inches long, and then I'm just going to cut it out in a straight line. Now I'm taking the front part, right side facing up, and then I'm going to put the back side on top, right side facing down, and make sure all the sides are lining, and then start sewing at the top shoulder parts of the dress. This fabric was quite challenging to work with because my machine generally does not do well with super stretchy fabric, so I had to adjust it and try a lot of times. But after sewing together, this is how it's looking like, and I kind of like it. It looks okay. So I just had to struggle with the sides because they're also like super long, but it worked out well in the end. I also did overlock the insides after I finished sewing the dress. I lost that footage, so sorry, but this fabric is a little messy on the inside after you're done sewing it, so I did overlock it. finally done sewing the sides together, and this is how the stitches came out. You can see they're a little bit raggedy because I had to pull and tag on this fabric because it was giving me a headache. Now going to my back fence, I'm just going to fold in a little bit, avoiding those frills designs of the dress because I want them to be out and popping. So the vent is kind of hidden where like I hemmed it. You can't really see it when you look at the dress. So you make sure if you're gonna use this type of fabric that you avoid sewing on the frilly because they're going to ruin the whole design of the fabric. I'm not going to be hemming the bottom of the dress because I feel like it's just going to ruin the fabric. So I went ahead and hemmed the armholes and the neckline. I lost that as well, so sorry. But I just sewed it in about ½ an inch and sewed a top stitch over it. And it was quite stressful with the stretchiness of this fabric, but this is the finished product. So that is it, guys. I hope you loved how it came out because I did. I'm totally obsessed. I cannot wait for the sun to just be shining so I can just wear this. Okay, but anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to share to your friends that also like sewing things. And if you are also interested in my Pinterest board that I made for my summer outfits, you can check it out down in the description box. So I'll see you in my next video.